We are the Bakers Food and Allied Workers Union, opening the door to better business.
Warburtons have a great relationship with the BFAWU.
We have a partnership approach, which means we work together to get things done.
It's very much one of a partnership. We work very closely with them.
Obviously the union has vast experience of workplaces all over the country.
The BFAWU is the country's largest independent trade union within the food industry. We've established partnership agreements with a whole range of companies, from food giants to small businesses, and we represent people in a wide range of jobs and sectors. Affiliation to the BFAWU offers our partner companies many advantages which can deliver improved performance, higher productivity and successful changes to workplace organisation. We work alongside your company to strengthen employee-workforce relations, which can lead to reduced staff turnover, lower absenteeism and ultimately greater profitability.
And it massively increases productivity. A happy worker is a much more productive worker.
If the union, all our employees and the business is able to share and understand what we all want to achieve, it's so much more an effective and an efficient route to be able to do so.
A major benefit of the BFAWU's partnership approach is that we can help you to manage change within your business much more smoothly and effectively.
It's very often easier to achieve the change you need by negotiating with a trade union that has professional representatives who are well trained and who actually understand the business and the pressures that the business is under.
The BFAWU enable us to agree what we're going to change, agree how we're going to change it, and agree when we're going to change it.
Change within the business is very important to us, and the union fulfil a very key role in that, in terms of both communicating any need for change, but also ensuring that there's a fair and equitable consultation process.
And in fact, in many ways, the trade union can actually help by being advocates for that change as well. They can actually be part of the job of selling the change to the employees. So it's not just coming from HR or from a sort of oppressive management.
Health and safety is a key element of the BFAWU's work, and our partner companies recognise that it takes our know-how, resources and proactive approach to make workplaces as safe as possible.
Now, the union safety representatives are perfect vehicles for raising concerns with management, anonymously if the worker has not been identified, and this means that concerns and problems can be remedied before accidents or incidents occur.
Safety is a key priority for the business, and it is an essential part of our safety strategy to involve the union and in particular their safety reps that we have on all of our sites. They act as a key focus of feedback to us about where we have safety challenges, and they give us as well a key route to communicate to all of our employees about how important safety is, and to consolidate and put in place efficient safety communication and training.
The Bakers Food and Allied Workers Union on this site has 3 different work area representatives. Those representatives have had access and have taken courses on health and safety, which SUMA provides the time and the pay. The union have provided the training courses.
I think really for me, the benefit it adds starts with the work that the union does with their individual representatives, who receive a lot of very good training. They're actually another set of eyes that when they go around the business, when they're talking to people, they're actually able to bring out key areas for improvement. And I think that all helps in terms of driving the business forward and improving our overall health and safety performance.
Another advantage of having the BFAWU by your side is that we provide a healthy and clear link to government. We can keep your business up to date with changes in legislation and communicate your concerns with the decision makers.
I think any links between government and the wider sectors, especially the trade unions, is only beneficial because it gives the trade unions an opportunity to say how government policy is actually affected on the shop floor, but the other way around also, where government can then kind of make sure that they really know that the policies that they're implementing actually are being implemented properly, but also that they work and that people are benefiting from it. So it's massively important to make sure that those links are as strong as they can possibly be, I think.
Each year, the Bakers Food and Allied Workers Union works hard to secure government funding in order to provide free training courses to the staff of its partnership companies. We have succeeded in creating a learning society within the food industry by setting up on-site learning centres and offering a growing range of learning opportunities to the workforce.
I think the learning agenda is probably the best example of the partnership that we forged with the BFAWU over the last 2 years. We've now got learning centres at each of the sites across the business, and I think that's important for a number of reasons. At the end of the day, our business is based largely on the people that work within it, and ensuring they have the best skills and the latest knowledge is very important in terms of creating a point of difference in the marketplace.
Key to the success of our learning agenda is the dedication of our union learning representatives, shop floor members who raise the demand for learning by identifying workers with learning needs and providing them with high quality advice and guidance.
We've got a number of people who are on NVQs, they're on ESOL, basic skills, all supported by people that they know and trust on the shop floor, and it's not necessarily a management-led initiative.
I myself have been on a computer course which I feel benefited me by helping my confidence with computers.
Successful companies recognise that a partnership with the BFAWU improves workforce motivation, which leads to greater productivity and profitability.
If there were directors of another business looking at bringing the BFAWU on board, I would suggest it's a very good and strong relationship.
Most employers, once they see how positive having a trade union is on the shop floor, all of them kind of eventually come round to embracing it.
We've found it so much easier to develop a strong relationship that works for all the parties involved, the business, the union and the employees.
Working together with the BFAWU in partnership is the only way to work.
The Bakers Food and Allied Workers Union, opening the door to better business.